So today is Ekadasi.
Сегодня Экадаши.
And today a very happy day for me.
И сегодня для меня очень счастливый день.
Because my beloved daughter Krishnamayi has come.
Моя возлюбленная дочь Кришнамаи.
And I have not seen her for 1 year or 2 years? 1 year. Yeah. And she is very dear to me.
Она очень дорогая для меня.
And she's also very sincere. She likes to come to the Dham.
И очень искренне она любит приезжать в Дхаму.
And she came with also a group from her city.
И она приехала с группой из
Chelyabinsk, yes? Chelyabinsk? Yeah, Chelyabinsk. And she has a very nice group there of devotees.
У нее там очень хорошая группа преданных.
They're also ISKCON,
Они искон,
but we do not see any division,
но мы не видим никакого разделения.
right? We look at bhakti.
Мы смотрим на Бхакти.
Bhakti is what we don't think, oh, this society or
Мы
that
думаем, о,
society.
это общество,
We
это
look at
общество.
bhakti.
Мы смотрим на Бхакти.
This is the main principle.
Это главный принцип.
And we give honor and respect to all Vaishnavas,
И мы выражаем почтение
even if they're
всем
very
Вайшнавам.
new Vaishnavas.
Даже если они совсем новые.
This is the order of Rupa Goswami.
Таков наказ Рупа Госвами.
Krishneti yasya giritam manasadriyeta. That even for Kanishta, in our mind, manasadriyeta. Adriyeta means we offer respect.
А для этого, значит, мы выражаем уважение.
So whenever we see any Vaishnava, we should be respectful to the Vaishnavas.
Вайшнава мы должны
And then according to their level. If they are in Madhyam, then we offer
уровня.
humble obeisances.
То мы предлагаем,
If they are Uttam, then we surrender ourselves at their lotus feet.
что мы предлагаем себя их лотосным стопам.
For Uttam. Shushushaya Vajanavigyam Ananyamanya. Shushushaya means that we serve them.
Шушая, значит, мы служим им.
Any person who is in the state of Uttam Adhikari,
Любая личность на уровне
they are our guru.
они это наш гуру.
Automatically,
Автоматически
we are their disciple, they are our guru. We must serve them
мы должны
and surrender to them.
и предложить себя им, предаться им.
These are the laws, the rules given.
Это законы,
In Shastra.
правила, которые
And Rupa Goswami has very beautifully summarized them in his
Таким образом,
Upadeshamrita.
это все в своей Упадешамрите выразил заключение этого.
Yeah. So now we are in Vrindavan
Сейчас мы в Вриндаване,
on Ekadasi day.
в Экадаше,
And you went for parikrama.
и
She went
Ирина Парикмана,
walking whole
она гуляла,
Vrindavan.
она пошла весь Вриндаван.
And then she got phone call.
И потом ей позвонили,
And Madhavi told, oh, come.
Мадри сказала, ты приходи.
So I'm very happy.
Поэтому я очень счастлив.
Hey, Haribal, leave the door open so we get airflow. And also turn on the fan, slow speed. Otherwise everyone will get very hot.
Чтобы не помешать, там, летели корабли.
So how was your tour so far? She went to other places.
Ваше путешествие, вы еще в разные места заезжали?
Which places she went to?
Какие места? Мы ездили в Джайпур,
Jaipur.
до Ниндеджи и
Ага.
Гопинатху. Очень мне вообще, очень сильно впечатлилась я. I was very impressed.
Very deep impression.
Ну, во-первых, невероятно красивые божества. Incredibly beautiful deities. И во-вторых, преданность преданных. And also the devotion of devotees. То есть, как они любят Господа,
Mm-hmm.
как они Ему поют.
How they're singing, how they love.
Это просто вообще, это просто стоишь как завороженный на них смотришь. Это you're standing and looking in astonishment.
Yeah.
Такой я прям почувствовала очень важный опыт для себя, чтобы вот вообще понять, как это любить, вот, ну прям, как они и к нему, что утром рвутся, что прощаются, то есть так личностно. I felt it is very important experience for me to see, to understand how they are coming to him every time, how eagerly they are coming to see him, and how they are
saying goodbye to him, with what mood, how personal, like on what a personal, intimate level.
Mhm.
И вот вообще вот посмотреть, как люди могут жить по-другому. Ну, то есть в России так не живут,
And
как
just
они живут в Джайпуре.
and just to see how people live there in a very different way.
Именно с
In
Богом.
Russian, no one lives like this, but in
How is it
Jaipur,
different?
with God.
Mhm.
She says
Да.
with
А.
God.
Ну что вот каждое утро, каждый вечер,
Every
Каждый
morning,
Morning,
every
evening, да,
every
да, да.
afternoon,
вот, каждый день много лет, из
every day
поколения
for
в
many years,
поколение.
generations after generation.
Вот. Ну и там,
Да.
конечно, у нас были разные, Господь исполнял желания.
And of course, some stories were happening.
Нам
God
The
was-
what were happening?
Like some stories were
Mhm.
happening.
Mhm.
God was granting us our desires, was fulfilling our desires.
Постоянно нам истории, к нам подошел один преданный, спросил, ну что вы исконно, сказали, да, все там, он говорит, а вам нужен просад, чтобы будете кушать. А у нас там не было, никто не готовил, мы такие, ну где-то, он такой, а я хочу вас позвать к себе, я всегда приглашаю. И он нас пригласил к себе, приготовил нам неострый просад на 15 человек, много блюд, прям, ну вообще потрясающе это было,
My
конечно.
chadar. Orange color. Yeah.
One day
Mhm.
we were standing there on
The what?
One day we were
Yes.
we were standing there on
Yeah.
Mangalarati, and suddenly one person approached us and asked, "Oh, how are you? Are you from ISKCON?" They said, "Yes, we are."
Mhm.
And he asked, "Do you have prasadam to eat?"
Mhm.
And they said, "Oh, we will figure out somehow
Mhm.
something." Because that was not planned or something. So
Mhm.
he told, you know, I would love to invite you all and to feed you. This is what I do. I'm inviting devotees and offering them some prasadam. So so they came there and he made offerings without chili. It was not too spicy. Yes, it was not so spicy for all of them, for 15
How many people?
15.
Okay.
So he fed them.
Wow.
Было очень прикольно.
It was very nice.
А другой преданный просто предложил нам показать Джайпур, вообще взял, оплатил рикши, такси и свозил нас по городу и показал. Тоже вот просто подошел, предложил, и такое служение у него, и потом нас свозил.
And another devotee, he also
Рассказывал.
just randomly approached them, and he told, I would like to show you Jaipur. I would like to take you on rickshaws and taxis, and he paid for all of that.
Well,
And he just showed them everything in the.
for the whole day or more than one day?
Это один день, да? Он так вот ходил.
Да, да.
Yes, for one day.
Mhm.
Вообще, ну прям, такое ощущение, что ты вот приехал домой как в семью, и тебе сразу же тут все позаботились.
It was a feeling that I came home to my family and everybody's taking care of me.
А потом мы жили вот сейчас 10 дней на Гавардхане.
And for 10 days we stayed in Govardhan.
Mm. After Jaipur.
Да, после Джайпура.
And how many days in Jaipur?
А сколько
2 дня.
2 days in Jaipur.
Oh, okay.
Ну, на Гавардхане, конечно, тоже удивительная атмосфера. Мы еще рядом с Радхакундой, там недалеко жили.
It's also very amazing atmosphere in Govardhan.
Mhm.
We live near Radhakunda.
Mhm.
Единственное, только я заболела в первый день и полностью Гавардхан не смогла без температуры.
The only thing that I got sick on the first day of
Mhm.
our staying in Govardhan, so I couldn't do the whole parikrama of
Ah,
Govardhan.
welcome to India.
Добро пожаловать в Индию.
Но мы ходили в разные другие храмы, еще разные еще у нас Удала Баба, Пустыня очень здорова, там где Бухова читал богов и в то место, там у нас закуточки.
Udavkyadi, Nandagaon.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, but she visited some other temples, temple of Nisima there, and some other temples. She doesn't really remember all the names, but she remembers that Uddhava Baba let them enter into Sarovara, and he led them to Uddhavkyadi.
Who did? Who?
Который там,
Uddhava Baba, yes.
который смотрит за
He takes care.
Oh, that's his name.
Yes, yes.
At Uddhavakyadi or at Uddhava Kunda or where?
Кусум Саровара.
At Kusum Sarovar. Okay.
Кусум Саровара.
Da da da.
И на Варшану еще мы на один день ездили.
For one day they went to Varshana.
And you went whole.
Да, все.
Okay.
И в Теркадамбу позавчера ездили.
Ого.
The day before yesterday.
Rupa Goswami.
Там, да, Крупа Госвами, и там тоже местный баба всякие сценки нам показывал, как раз где группа, где приходила к нему Шримати Радика.
One local Baba was showing them some little drama pieces.
At Terkadamba.
Yes.
I know that
was
Baba.
he
Я знаю.
showing how Shrimati Radharani came to
Yeah.
Goswami and was
He always does dramas and
yes.
like that.
И еще мы вчера ездили, позавчера на
One thing.
Вриндакунд.
So this place, Terkadamba.
Terkadamba.
So Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, he told the story that when he was attending the full Vrajmandala Parikrama with Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, something like, I think it was 1932, I think it was that year. So after the whole entire Brajmandala Parikrama, then Srila Prabhupada asked the question to Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, which place did you like the best in all of Brajmandala Parikrama? And then Srila Sridhar Maharaj said, I liked Terkadamba. What is the mood of Terkadamba? What are the pastimes, the leelas that took place at Terkadamba? Did you hear that while you were there? Yes. Do you remember the pastime? You can tell?
Ну, вот одна из вил, это когда Рупа Госвами там встрялся в племена, потом к нему пришел Санатана Госвами.
One of the pastimes is when Rupa Goswami was chanting holy names and Sanatana Goswami came to him.
И они вместе воспевали, вели катху,
They were chanting and
и
doing
очень сильно
katha,
проголодались.
and they were very hungry.
They were discussing what they were writing
Они обсуждали,
in their books.
писали в своих книгах.
Rupa Goswami was writing, he was staying there at Terkadamba.
Госвами там был, в Таркадамбе.
And then Sanatan Goswami was staying very near
А Санатана Госвами жил
at
совсем
Lord
неподалеку,
Shiva temple there.
в храме Господа Шивы.
And they would come and meet very often.
И,
And they would sit together.
они встречались очень часто.
And what would they discuss?
И что же они обсуждали?
They would discuss Krishna Katha.
Они обсуждали Кришна Катху.
So, one village girl,
Одна деревенская девочка,
she came there
она пришла туда.
and she tried to get their attention
И она попыталась
that, oh, Babas,
занять
I have brought milk and I have brought everything.
бабу,
You can cook some kheer, some sweet rice. I've brought all the ingredients.
Я принесла все ингредиенты.
But then she noticed
Но потом она заметила,
that, oh, they are so absorbed
О, они так
in their katha.
погружены в катху.
They don't even notice me
Они
at
даже не
all.
замечают меня, совсем не замечают.
Okay,
Хорошо,
I will cook.
я приготовлю.
And then that young village girl,
И это
she made a fire nearby very quickly.
деревня. Она быстро развела
She
огонь,
mixed the ingredients and began to cook
соединила все
very
эти
quickly.
продукты и стала
And within a very short time,
И очень быстро
it was already cooked.
все было приготовлено.
And then she came back
Она вернулась
and brought in a pot
и принесла
this sweet rice, kheer.
кастрюли.
She
Этот
brought in a pot.
кир.
And she noticed again they were just very absorbed.
И она вновь заметила, что они просто очень погружены.
So she left the pot there next to them.
Она оставила там этот горшочек рядом с ними.
And then within a few moments, both of them, they began to smell the fragrance.
Они оба начали,
And
они
they
почувствовали,
understood that it was this village girl
что это была та юная
who brought
девушка
this.
из деревни, которая принесла.
So they took this, they offered it to Krishna.
Они предложили Кришне.
Then they, Rupa Goswami actually, he was, because Sanatan Goswami is the guru and the elder brother
Гуру
of Rupa Goswami. So Rupa Goswami wanted to give to Sanatan Goswami.
хотел вот дать Санатану
And now
Госвами.
they both sat down together and Sanatan Goswami began to
И
taste.
вот они сели вместе, и
And then
Санатана
Rupa Goswami
стал
began to taste.
кушать рис. И потом Рупа
And
Госвами,
Sanatan Goswami said,
и Санатана Госвами сказал,
"What is this?
что это?
What is this taste? I've never tasted
Я никогда не
anything like this in my life."
подобного в своей жизни.
Rupa, that girl who came,
Рупа — это девочка, которая пришла.
that was not an ordinary village
Это
girl.
была необычная девочка из деревни.
That was Shrimati Radhika herself
Сама
in
Шримати
disguise.
Радика в таком обличье.
Oh, Rupa, you should not do this.
О, Рупа, ты не должен так
You should not
поступать.
make Shrimati Radhika come,
Заставлять Шримати Радику
that
приходить,
she has to come to serve us.
чтобы она приходила и служила нам.
And in this way they began weeping and crying and taking
Таким
this,
образом, они начали
here.
плакать, кушать этот рис.
you see. So, where were they sitting?
Где они сидели?
They were sitting underneath an ancient Kadamba tree
Они сидели под древним деревом
from
Кадамба.
Krishna's time, very old Kadamba tree.
Очень старый дерево Кадамба.
Do you know that the Kadamba tree is representation of Shrimati Radhika?
Вы знаете, что Кадамба, дерево Кадамба, оно олицетворение Шримати Радики.
The name of that place is called Ter Kadamba,
Это место называется Тер Кадамба.
where that Kadamba tree, Ter Kadamba, that Kadamba tree.
То Кадамба, то дерево, Тер Кадамба.
Krishna would come there for his cow herding,
Кришна приходил туда пасти коров.
and he would climb up in the Kadamba
И
tree,
он забирался на дерево Кадамба.
and then he would call all of his cows
И он звал всех
by
коров
name
по именам
from the top of the tree.
с верхушки дерева.
Many pastimes took place
Много
there,
дней там происходило,
in that place,
в том месте.
Ter Kadamba.
Тер Кадамба.
So Rupa Goswami,
Рупа Госвами,
that was his place of bhajan.
это было место его баджана.
When you come there,
Когда вы приходите,
then that small temple,
там маленький храм.
inside of that temple is the bhajan kutir
Этого храма, баджан
of
кутир,
Rupa Goswami.
Рупа Госвами.
So first we circumambulate that
Сначала мы
bhajan
обходим
kutir.
этот баджан кутир.
And then after that we also go
После этого
to
мы
the
ходим,
place, exact place,
идем в место,
a little
то
bit
самое
distance,
место, немного
where
расстояние,
that Kadamba tree was standing.
где стояло
5,000
это
years
дерево
ago.
Кадамба 5000 лет назад.
And at that place,
И в том
the
месте
original tree is no longer there.
дерево, а его же там нет.
So our Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, he helped to arrange to plant another Kadamba tree right there in that same spot. So it takes some years for the Kadamba tree to grow big and like that. And when we would go there with our Gurudev, we would have kirtan. And his disciple, who was always the main Kirtaniya, Krishnadas, he began to sing a song about Rupa Goswami. You know which song? You know, don't know? That's the one. Sing. Give me my other phone there. And you look it up also. You have? Okay. Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata. You sing.
I hope I remember it correctly.
Whoa.
Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata.
Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata.
Tan Vraja Prema Mahanidhi Kutarika.
Tan Braja Prema Mahanidhi Kutarika. Kon Kapata Ugadata. Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata. Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata. Nirakshira Hangsana Pana Vidayana. Nirakshira Hangsana Pana Nivayana. Kon Pritak Kori Payata. Kon Pritak Kori Payata. Kosabatyaji Baji Brindavana. Kosabatyaji Baji Brindavana. Kosab Granta Vicharata. Virachita. Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata. Yang Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharata. Jab Pitavano Pala Falatanana Vidha. Manoraji Aravinda.
Manoraji Aravinda.
So Madhukara Binu Pan Konjanata. So Madhukara Binu Pan Konjanata. Vidyamana Kori Bandha.
Vidyamana Kori Bandha.
Yang Kali Rupa Sarirana Dharata Yang Kali Rupa Sarirana Dharata Ko Janata Mathura Vrindavana Ko Janata Vrajanita Ko Janata Radha Madhavarati Radha Madhavarati Ko Janata Sai Prita Yang Kali Rupa Sarirana Dharata Jakara Charana Prasade Sakal Jana Gai Gawai Sukha Pauta Charana Kamale Sharanagata Madho Charana Kamale Sharanagata Madho Tava Madhima Urulagata Tava Mahima Uralagata Tava Mahima Uralagata Yang Kali Rupa Sarirana Dharata Tan Vraja Prema Mahanidhi Kutarika Kon Kapata Ugarata Yang Kali Rupa Sarirana Dharata Yang Kali Rupa Sarirana Dharata Jaya Rupa Goswami Jaya Rupa Goswami Rupa Goswami Jaya Rupa Goswami Jaya Rupa Sanatan Jaya Rupa Sanatan Rupa Sanatan Jaya Rupa Sanatan Jaya Sachinandan Jaya Gaura Hari Sachinandan Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna 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 Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Rishabhanu Nandani Shrimati Radharani Ki Jai. So you should read the Russian translation.
Если бы Шрила Рупа Госвами не пришел в этот мир в Кали-югу,
Кто бы открыл доступ в великую сокровищницу Враджа Према всем желающим? Подобно лебедю, отделяющему молоко от воды, он отделил одну расу от другой, чтобы можно было по-настоящему насладиться ими. Кто, кроме него, мог бы это сделать? Оставив все, он поселился во Вриндаване, совершал баджан и писал свои книги о расе. Он жил вкусом расы, подобно пчеле, собирающей нектар с лотосов, когда распускаются желтые лесные цветы и созревают плоды. Без его милости кто бы узнал вкус нектара, который он собирал? Кто смог бы понять лилы Кришны в Мадхуре и Вриндаване? Как узнали бы мы о сладостных лилах во Врадже и любви ради Мадавы? По его милости теперь каждый может изведать это неземное блаженство и прославить его. Вручивший себя Господу Мадава Дас молится о том, чтобы всегда помнить о величии Шри Рупы.
Yes, so Srila Sridhar Maharaj told to Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj told to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur that Terkadamba was his favorite place in all of the Brajmandala Parikrama. So we cannot fathom, we cannot really understand the depth of his moods and bhavs, why he appreciated that place in particular. First of all, who is Rupa Goswami? Who is Rupa Goswami according to this song? He is the personality that made everything available to all the jivas in this Kali Yuga. If he had not come, if Rupa Goswami had not descended into this world from Goloka Vrindavan, then what other person would have been able to do what he did? Huh? What other? That's the question being asked. Who would have opened the doors to this great treasure house of Braja Prem if Rupa Goswami had not come? We cannot fully understand that, because for us, we feel that Prem is very far away. But who brought it, who made it possible? Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami was empowered by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, directly empowered, mouth to ear. Mahaprabhu directly infused all of his potency into the heart of Rupa Goswami. When he gave instructions for 10 days in Prayag to Rupa Goswami. From those 10 days of instruction, Rupa Goswami began to write Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and all other books. So why is Rupa Goswami regarded by all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas as the very personality who fulfilled the what? Manobishtam, the heart's desire of who? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is the verse written by Narottam Das Thakur to proclaim his glories? No, shloka, not song. Sri Chaitanya Mano Bhishtam. What is the meaning of this? If you were to explain the meaning of this shloka, what would you say? You have to know the meaning of each word. If you want to learn any shloka, you have not learned it. until you understand the meaning of each word in your own language. So, Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam. What is the meaning of Manobishtam?
He accepted his mood.
No.
Yeah.
What does Abishtam mean?
Что абиштам означает?
It means desire.
Это означает желание.
Mana Abishtam
Мано абиштам.
means the internal, not just the mind. No, not just
Не в уме, не просто.
Manobishtam means the entire heart desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Самого сердца Шри
He had a great desire when he descended into this world.
Великое желание, когда он снисходил в этот мир.
What did he desire?
Чего же он хотел?
First of all, he wanted to taste all the moods of Srimati Radhika,
Он хотел вкусить все настроения Шримати Радхики.
because he came combined,
Пришел
Radha and Krishna combined.
Рада и Кришна
Combined in one form,
вместе в одной форме.
the golden avatar,
Золотая аватар.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Читание Махапрабху.
So,
Итак,
what role did Rupa Goswami play?
какую роль сыграл Рупа Госвами?
Mahaprabhu also wanted to distribute.
Хотел раздать.
What did he want to distribute to the jivas?
Что раздать дживам?
Krishna Prem,
Кришна Прем.
and very specific Krishna Prem.
И очень
He wanted to give to the
конкретно
jivas.
Кришна Прем. Он хотел дать дживам.
Who fulfilled that
Кто
desire?
исполнил это
Of
желание?
Mahaprabhu,
Махапрабху.
Rupa Goswami.
Рупа Госвами.
Also the other Goswamis,
Также другие Госвами.
but chief of them is Rupa Goswami.
Самый главный
If Rupa Goswami had not come,
Если бы Рупа Госвами не пришел,
the message of Mahaprabhu,
послание
the
Махапрабху,
desires of Mahaprabhu,
желание Махапрабху,
that all the leelas of Radha and Krishna and their intimate activities and pastimes, they would not be known.
и их такие очень личные, очень сокровенные лилы, игры,
They
они
would not be
бы не
known to the
были-
world.
Мир бы их не знал, они бы не были раскрыты миру.
The specific books that were written by Rupa Goswami,
Именно
Those
книги, которые
specific
были написаны
books.
Рупой Госвами, именно эти
they
книги,
revealed everything,
они раскрыли все,
even more than Sanatan Goswami,
даже больше, чем
like this.
то, что
And then
написано Рупой
who was the intimate disciple and follower of Rupa
Кто был
Goswami?
очень личным, очень близким учеником и последователем Рупы Госвами?
Raghunath Das Goswami.
Рагунат Дас Госвами.
Raghunath Das Goswami tasted
Вкусил
everything.
все,
What Rupa Goswami had made available.
что Рупа Госвами сделал доступным.
And what was that taste?
И что это
Radha Dasyam.
И что это был за вкус Рада Дася?
Service
Служение.
to the lotus feet
лотосным
of
стопам
Srimati Radhika.
Шримати Радхики.
We heard Srila Sridhar Maharaj's
Слушали Шри
in my class that I gave,
Вот в той лекции, которую я дала.
how he was telling how the Gaudiya Vaishnavas,
Шрила Шридар Махарадж говорила, что Гауди
they
Вайшнавы,
recognize only Radhika.
они признают только Радику.
Krishna is secondary.
Кришна вторичен.
If Radhika is not there,
Если Радика
then the
нет,
Gaudiya Vaishnavas,
то Гауди
they cannot
Вайшнавы,
serve Krishna.
они не могут служить Кришне.
Everything depends on her.
Все зависит от нее.
There's so much to know and learn
Есть
about
столько
this.
вообще, что
And
нужно
Srila Sridhar
знать.
Maharaj has expressed it so beautifully.
И Шрила Шридар Махарадж так
In the
прекрасно
coming days, I will read more
И в
about
последующие
Srila
дни я
Sridhar
больше
Maharaj's
читаю об этом.
books and how he has
Книги
described
Шрила Шридар Махараджа,
all
как он
these things.
описал всё это.
So, Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale. What does Stapitam mean?
Что означает стапита?
To establish.
Установить.
When you want to establish something,
Когда ты хочешь что-то установить,
it's called Stapitam.
это значит стапита.
If you want to build a big building,
Если вы хотите построить большое здание,
first what do you have to do?
в первую очередь что нужно сделать?
You have to drill down into the earth.
Нужно вглубь земли
You have to make the foundation.
сработать туда. Нужно построить основу.
Yes. So, Rupa Goswami,
Фундамент.
he established what?
Что установил Рупа Госвами?
The mission in this world, the movement in this world that would completely fulfill the Manobishtam of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You see? Stapitam yena bhutale. Bhutale, you know what that means, because we say it every time we say Prabhupada's pranam mantra. Namo Vishnupadaya Bhutale. What does Bhutale mean? It means in this world. In this world. Krishna Preshta. That Prabhupada is very dear to Krishna in this world. He has come to this world to serve Krishna and his mission, to serve Mahaprabhu. But he is very dear to Krishna. Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale. So Rupa Goswami, he established Stapitam Yena Bhutale in this world. No other world. Here. Because Mahaprabhu appeared here. So he established the movement, the mission, which would bring Mahaprabhu's mercy and teachings and everything to the jivas. For the next many thousands of years in this Kali Yuga. So if Rupa Goswami had not come, then who would have done that? That's the question being asked in this first shloka. If Rupa Goswami had not appeared in this age of Kali, who would have opened the doors to this treasure house? This treasure. You know treasure? Who would have opened the doors to this treasure house of Braj Prem? No one could do that. Only Rupa Goswami. So Swayam Rupa Kadama Hyam Dadati Sva Padantikam. When will that same personality, that Rupa Goswami, when will he be merciful to me? This is Narottam Das Thakur praying. When will he personally give me the dust from his lotus feet? Padantikam. Yes. So now in this song he's being compared to a what? A swan. Hamsa. Yes. He's being compared to a swan. And what does a swan, what can a swan do? What's special about this bird? Called the Hamsa.
Can separate milk from water.
Yes. Can you do that? With your tongue? If it's mixed together? No. But a swan actually has the ability to do that. Yes. The swan can do that. And the swan is also very, very beautiful. Very graceful, beautiful. So, who else would have been able to do this extraction process? To extract, like the swan can extract milk from milk and water. So what did Rupa Goswami do? He extracted the essence of all the Shastras. Yes. And who else but Rupa Goswami could have abandoned everything? All of the previous employment, they were extremely wealthy. Rupa and Sanatan and their other brother. When they were employed by the Muslim magistrate. But when they met Mahaprabhu,
Но когда они встретили
they left
Махапрабху,
everything.
они оставили
everything.
все.
In the Sad Goswami Astakam, it is telling that.
Об этом говорится.
Yes, and they lived in Vrindavan,
Они жили во Вриндаване,
only wearing kopin and loincloth,
носят только каукину.
having no possessions at all.
У них не было ничего.
And they lived and they did bhajan in Vrindavan underneath the trees all over Braj Mandala.
Во Вриндаване, под
500
деревьями,
years
по всей
ago.
Раджа-Мандале, 500
There were
лет
no
назад
houses and all of this,
не было
very,
никаких домов,
almost all forest at
практически
that
всё
time.
было лесом в то время.
Mahaprabhu sent Rupa and Sanatan
Послал Рупу
to
Санатана
do this, to be in Vrindavan,
быть во Вриндаване,
to perform their bhajan everywhere throughout Vrindavan,
везде во Вриндаване,
and to realize
и
the
осознавать
pastimes, the leelas of Radha and Krishna,
игры Лила Рады Кришны,
that were not even described in Srimad
которые не были
Bhagavatam.
даже описаны в Шримад Бхагаватам.
By going to the different leela studies, they realized
Ходя по разным Лила стали, они получали реализацию.
Krishna Mahaprabhu had empowered them
Махапрабху
to
дал
write all these things.
такую силу написать все это.
So therefore,
Поэтому,
that's why, if Rupa Goswami had not come,
если бы Рупа Госвами не пришел,
then who could have written all
то
these
бы мог
shastras?
написать все эти шастры.
Then the next thing, the next example
Следующий пример
is given of the bumblebee.
– это пример шмеля.
Shmila. Shmila. Shmili.
Шмель.
Shmi.
Шмель.
Many bumblebees.
Шмель. Шмели.
Shmili. I was corrected. You were wrong. In your own language, I corrected you. So, this Shmil. So this bumblebee, what does he do?
Этот шмель, что он делает?
What is the only business of bumblebees?
Вот какое единственное
Day and night,
занятие?
day and night, day and night. What are they doing?
Ночь, день и ночь. Что он делает? Там нектар собирает.
Huh?
Нектар, нектар собирает.
From where? Where's the nectar?
Откуда нектар?
Huh?
From flowers.
Yes.
Лесных цветов.
Yes.
Да.
Yes. Then what do they do with that?
И что они делают с этим нектаром?
The bumblebees.
Нек-
They go back to the nest.
Они возвращаются в гнездо.
They have a place in their body where they keep that
У них
nectar.
есть в теле такой кармашек.
And then they deposit it there in the nest.
И потом они приносят это в гнездо.
You see? And there's the queen bee and all of those things.
Королева.
But the bee can extract nectar.
Но пчелы могут нектар собирать.
And here it's saying that the honeybee, there's so many varieties of, blossoming, yellow forest flowers, so many. And the bee is going one to another, to another, to another, like crazy. The bee is like overwhelmed.
Она переполнена этим.
Yes. So these lotus flowers, so enchanting
Цветы лотоса,
in Braj, these lotus flowers.
они настолько захватывают дух во Браджа.
So now, if there was no honeybee
Если бы не было
to
пчелы,
teach, if there is no honeybee to teach us
чтобы научить нас,
how to drink the nectar,
чтобы научить нас,
Yeah.
нас, как пить нектар.
and so, who is that honeybee? Rupa Goswami.
И вот кто эта пчела? Это Рупа Госвами.
He taught how to drink the
Он
nectar
учил, как пить нектар,
that is contained in those flowers.
который содержится в этих цветах.
You see? So if he had not come,
Если бы он не пришел,
who would have known anything?
мы бы не знали ничего.
Now he asks again and again
И теперь он вновь и вновь спрашивает.
3 questions.
3 вопроса.
Ko janata mathura brindavana. That means who, without Rupa Goswami, who could have understood all of the mahima, the glories
Кто бы мог понять всю
Of
махима, всю славу
Mathura Mandala, Vrindavan, Braj Mandala. Who could have understood?
Кто мог бы понять это?
Second question.
Второй вопрос.
Who could have gone very deep and understood all of the details of all the Brijbasis and all of their lifestyle and how they serve Krishna, how they love Krishna? Who could have known that?
Кто бы мог прийти к глубокому пониманию всех тонкостей любви Враджаваси к Кришне? Кто бы мог это сделать?
Then he asked the question, Ko Janata? Who could have known?
Ко Джаната, кто бы мог знать?
Radha Madhava Rati.
Рада Мадхава Рати.
The Rati, the love,
Любовь,
the Priti
Прити,
that Radha and Krishna have for each other.
есть Рады
Who could
Кришны.
have known that
Кто бы знал это,
if this Rupa Goswami had not come?
этот Рупа Госвами не пришел.
Then, Jakara Charana Prasade Sakala Jana. Now, because he has come,
Теперь, потому что он
because he did appear,
так как он появился,
so by his mercy,
по его милости,
the mercy of his lotus feet,
по милости его лотосных стоп,
all the jivas, all the souls in this world,
в этом мире,
they can sing
они могут
the glories
славу
of the love of Sri Sri Radha Madhava,
любви Шри Шри Рада Мадхава.
because Rupa Goswami gave that.
Потому что Рупа Госвами дал это.
And when the people of this world,
И когда люди в этом
when they sing
когда они
and they inspire others to sing all these glories, that's what we do in our Hare Krishna movement.
Это то, что мы делаем в нашем
We are
движении
inspiring
Хare Кришна.
people
Мы вдохновляем
to
людей
sing the names of Krishna.
петь имена Господа Кришны.
Yes, all the different names. Yasomati Nandana, Brajabaranagara, Gokula Ranjana, Kana, Gopi Paranadana, Madan Manohara, Kaliya Damana Vidhana. All the names of Krishna in Braj and his pastimes,
Его игры,
which are all there in the Mahamantra.
которые
They're
все
all
содержатся
there
в
within the
Махамантре.
Mahamantra.
Они все там есть в Махамантре.
So by the mercy of the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami,
Лотосный стоп Рупы Госвами,
then all the jivas in this world, when they find out
когда они
about what he has given,
узнали, что
and they
он
start to drink that nectar,
дал, и начали пить этот нектар,
then they will inspire all others to also drink that nectar.
когда они узнают, и начнут пить этот
And
нектар,
there, what will happen then?
яд других,
Everyone will attain Sukha Pauta,
произойдет
the
свет,
greatest
Сукха
possible
Паута.
happiness they can not even imagine.
Величайшее счастье, которое они
Sukha
даже не
means
могут
happiness.
представить. Сукха значит счастье.
Yes. So, O Srila Rupa Goswami, he is
Поэтому,
praying,
«О, Шрила Рупа Госвами», молится он,
I have surrendered at your lotus feet.
я предался твоим лотосным стопам.
This Madhava Das, I have
Этот
surrendered.
Мадхава Дас, я предался.
And because of this, I am able to comprehend
Я способен
your unlimited glories,
понять
O Rupa Goswami.
твою безграничную славу, о Рупа Госвами.
We would sit there in
Мы сидели там,
Terkadamba,
в Теркадамбе,
surrounding hundreds of devotees surrounding our Gurudev, Srila Narayan Maharaj, who would sit there with his eyes closed, listening to this song, tears coming in his eyes, with his eyes closed, but very grave he was, very grave. You know grave? Yes, very serious. Because he was envisioning in his heart these glories of Rupa Goswami, the pastimes of Rupa Goswami, the pastimes that took place in that place, Terkadamba, and all the whole surrounding area of Nandagaon, Uddhav Kyari, all these divine, very exalted places of Radha and Krishna's pastimes. So you went to Terkadamba. Then where did you go after that? Vrinda Kunda. What do you remember? What was the pastime there?
Игру, это место, что там было?
Я только запомнила
My water.
историю про святого, который там жил. Что ему он поклонялся.
Okay.
Only some story about one saint who used to live there and worship, but she doesn't remember.
Main thing is
Самое главное,
that very place where that Vrindakund is.
где Вриндакунда.
That was the main place where Vrinda Devi lived.
Вот там
She
жила
lived there
Вринда Деви. Это было
in
место.
Vrindakunda.
Она
Then
была-
later ISKCON was able to acquire that property.
Искон, приобрел это
So they also installed a deity of Vrinda
Также
Devi there.
установили божество Вринда Деви.
But Vrinda Devi,
Но Вринда
who is
Деви-
she?
Кто она?
Who is she?
Кто она?
Hmm?
Как-то устраивает, то есть она вместе с Йогамайей с утра, ой, с Пурнамаси вместе собираются и дают задание всем, ну, как бы рассказывают им план, где будут проходить какие лилы Кришны. И все попугайчики потом разлетаются по окрестностям и уже это дают всем другим, там, деревьям, всем рассказывают, где, когда, в какое время придет радость Кришны и как и что делать. Самое главное.
Together with Purnamasi, she gives instructions.
She gives what?
Gives instructions to the parrots.
To who?
To the parrots.
Parrots. Okay.
She together they tell where will Radha and Krishna go and what arrangements should be done, and then those parrots are flying everywhere and they tell these instructions to everybody else in what way everybody can serve to arrange the pastimes.
Okay. So, but who is she?
Но кто она?
Who is Vrinda? What's the you know, the tattva
Кто она? Какая
of Vrinda Devi?
Vrinda? Is I know she's manifestation of Radharani, like her expansion.
Okay, what's the difference between Purnamasi, Yogamaya,
Какая разница между
and
Пурнамаси
Vrinda
и
Devi?
Вриндой?
Because they're both manifestations
Обе
of the
проявления
Swarup Shakti potency
Шакти,
of Shrimati Radhika.
Шримати Радхи.
And they both have a female form.
И обе в
In
женском
Braj,
обличье, во
she
Врадже.
becomes Purnamasi.
Она становится
The
Пурнамаси.
Yogamaya becomes Purnamasi,
Йогамайя становится
older.
Пурнамаси, старше.
And she is given the highest respect and adoration by all the Brijbasis.
И все в Враджавасе выражают ей наивысшее почтение.
Because she appears in the form of a mystic yogini.
Приходит в форме мистической йогини.
And whatever she tells, they believe fully.
И что бы она ни говорила, они
Because
верят
they
в нее,
understand that
потому
she
что
has
они осознают,
all these powers.
что у нее есть эти силы, могущество.
She can predict so many
Она
things.
может предсказать так много всего.
So all the Brijbasis
Но
obey
все
her.
Враджавасе, они все ей слушаются.
Then who is Vrinda?
А кто такая Вринда?
Vrinda is the expansion of Shrimati Radhika
Это экспансия Шримати Радхики
and Yogamaya,
и Йогамайи.
specifically for which pastimes?
Вот именно для каких лил?
Purnamasi Yogamaya, she's for all the pastimes
Она,
in all the rasas.
она для всех
She's
лил,
making
во всех
all the
расах.
arrangements.
Она
Whatever pastimes Krishna plays, that's inspired by Yogamaya.
Где бы Кришна не проявлял свою игру, это все вдохновлено Йогамайей.
Она, наверное, именно когда Рада с Кришной встречается, то есть она как манджари, поэтому, наверное, она именно в их личных встречах участвует, не во всех.
probably specifically in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna.
Yes.
Because she is like a Manjari, and she can be in their intimate pastimes, in their pastimes.
Yeah, see, Vrinda Devi,
Vrinda Devi,
in fact,
на самом деле,
the forest, the place in Braj Mandala, which is called Vrindavan. Why is it named Vrindavan? Because it is the forest of Vrinda. Yes. And Vrinda Devi controls what goes on in this forest. As you told, she has messengers in the form of parrots and many other birds and many other animals and many other creatures in Braj to arrange the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Not only where they're going to meet, but all of their pastimes. Vrinda Devi arranges all of the pastimes in Madhurya Rasa. Yogamaya Devi takes care of all the other rasas. But Yogamaya does not come there into the affairs, the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. You see. So Vrinda Devi, as you mentioned, she is in this category, a very special, unique category. That she's the forest goddess of the Vrindavan forest, okay? And she comes in the form of a younger gopi, but not exactly like Rupa Manjari and the others. She's in another category, because she's always arranging the leelas, the pastimes. But she also sees all of the pastimes. So, Vrinda Devi is all important. And she appears for helping all the jiva souls, helping us to approach Krishna, Radha and Krishna, Braj, everything. She comes in a particular form in this world. And what is that? Yes. Tulsi. Yes, Tulsi. Do we have Tulsi on our forehead? In our mark? Yes, this is Tulsi leaf. And what are these two lines? Two lines. Yes, Radha and Krishna. And why are they coming here? Because they're meeting in Vrindavan. So for the Vaishnavas, Tulsi is so merciful. We should always remember that. Tulsi will save us always. She will save us from drowning in this material world. So that's why when we take initiation, immediately Tulsi comes here. We don't remove her. Although that has happened, because now they make these little things that you can take off the Tulsi. But really, when we are in a later stage, unless we have some purpose for our work or whatever, that may be there in Grihastha ashram. So, but otherwise we should not take off our Tulsi. Always with us, touching our body, purifying us. You see. So in Braj Mandala there are only 3 deities of Vrinda Devi. Did you know that? There are 3 deities. One of the deities is the one you saw there at Vrinda Kund. Another deity
Другое божество
is right downstairs on the altar.
прямо внизу здесь, на нашем алтаре, в Рухасанатане.
And the third deity is the original Vrinda Devi deity.
Изначальное божество.
You could not find her in Jaipur. The original deity, just like the original Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan, they're in Jaipur.
Изначальное божество Говинда, Гопината, Мадан
But when they were moving
но когда они перевозили
on carts, bullock carts and everything, they were moving the deities to Jaipur to protect
перевозили
against the Muslims.
чтобы защитить от мусульман,
But they came to the outer area in Kamyavan forest.
в Камьяване. Они, когда
And
достигли
Vrinda Devi
Камьявана,
was there
Вринда Деви была
for
там.
that night. For one night, as they were moving to Jaipur,
Вот они
so that night they stayed there.
и на ночь они остановились
And the
в
next day they wanted to move her.
И на следующий
She would not
день
move.
они хотели сдвинуть Вринду Деви, но она не сдвинулась.
She would not move. You can go and see her
Вы можете
on the out, just on the perimeter
увидеть ее
of Braj Mandala.
прямо на краю Браджмандала.
So that deity is there in a temple, a very nice temple.
В очень хорошем храме.
From that time,
С тех времен.
she never left Vrindavan.
Она так и не покинула Вриндаван.
So we love Vrinda.
Мы любим Вринду.
You know, when we pray to Vrinda Devi,
Когда мы молимся Вринде Деви,
what should we pray for?
о чем мы должны молиться?
What should be our prayer to Vrinda Devi?
Какова должна быть наша молитва Вринде Деви?
Чтобы мы были во Вриндаване, жили во Вриндаване, ехали во Вриндаване,
That we could,
видели игры Рады Кришны.
that we could be in Vrindavan, live in Vrindavan, and that we could see the pastimes of Radha and Krishna.
You know the song?
Вы знаете песню?
Namo Namo Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namo Radha Krishna Seva Pabo E Abhilasi Namo Namo Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namo O Krishna Preyasi, O Tulsi Devi, O Vrinda Devi,
Вринда Деви,
Tulasi Krishna Preyasi.
Туласи Кришна.
You are very dear to
Ты очень
Krishna.
дорога Кришне.
You are Preyasi, very dear to
Очень
Krishna.
дорога Кришне.
So I'm offering my Namaha again and again and again to you.
Вновь и вновь к тебе.
Radha Krishna Seva Pabo E Abhilasi. You can give the service of Radha and Krishna.
Служение ради Кришны.
And it is our Abhilas, it is our desire
Желание
to receive this from you, O Vrinda Devi, O Tulsi Devi.
от Туласи Деви.
Then, Jeto Mara Sharanaloy, Tarvancha Purna Hoy, Kripa Kari Karo Tare, Vrindavana Vasi. What is the meaning of this?
Что означает?
Jetomar Sharanaloy. Anyone who takes shelter of you.
Кто принимает прибежище?
Anyone.
Твое прибежище.
Jetomar Sharanaloy. Tar Vansha Purnahoy. You fulfill all of their desires.
Свои желания.
Того, кто принял тебя в
Yes.
прибежище.
Vansha Purnahoy. Kripa Kori Karotare Vrindavanavasi. You give your mercy to them.
Даешь свою милость.
Kripa Kori.
Крипа Коди.
Karo Tare. To those people, to those who come to you
Тем, кто приходит к тебе.
to take shelter of you. You
принять
give
твое
them
прибежище, ты
your
даешь
mercy.
им свою милость.
And what do you do?
И что ты делаешь?
You make them Vrindavanavasi.
Ты делаешь их Вриндаванаваси.
You give them the
Ты
qualification
даешь им
to
квалификацию.
live in Vrindavan,
Жить во Вриндаване.
not just externally,
Не просто внешне,
but internally
но и
also.
внутренне. Так.
Because living in Vrindavan is not just
Потому что жить во
putting your
Вриндаване
body
это не
in
значит
Vrindavan.
просто свое тело
It
помещать.
requires the moods of a Brajvasi.
Настроение Браджаваси.
So Tulsi Devi can arrange that
И вот Туласи Деви может это
for
устроить
those who come and take shelter
для
of her.
тех, кто приходит и принимает ее прибежище.
Mora e abilas, vilas kunje diovas, Nayane Haribo Sada Jugala Rupa Rashi. What is the meaning?
Какое значение? Что это означает?
Mor e Abhilas. This is our desire.
Это наше желание.
Abhilas.
Абилаш.
Mor, us, our desire.
Наше, море, наше.
Mora e Abhilas, or my desire.
Или мое желание.
Mora e Abhilas. What is my desire?
Какое мое желание?
Vilas kunje diovas. That you will give to me
Что ты даруешь
the
мне
vas,
вас
the ability to live,
жить
in the Vilas kunjas.
в Виласа Кунджа.
Kunje diovas. That I will become an inhabitant. I will live in the
Жить
kunjas.
в Кунджах.
Which kunjas?
В каких Кунджах?
Huh?
Где проходят игры Радхи и Кришны.
Where Radha and Krishna's pastimes take
So
place.
when I'm living there in that
Когда я
kunja,
живу
nikunja,
там, в этой Кунже, в Никунже,
then
тогда
what will I see?
что я увижу?
Nayane means my vision, my eyes.
Значит, мои глаза.
Nayane haribo. I will see.
Я увижу.
Nayane haribo sada jugala rupa rashi.
Я увижу.
I will see the divine transcendental forms,
Божественные
the beautiful forms
облики.
of jugal. The word yugal means the couple,
Слово югала означает
means the couple. It means Radha and Krishna. Jugal rupa rashi. I will see their divine beautiful forms.
божественные
By your
красные
mercy,
формы.
O Vrinda Devi, O Tulsi Devi.
По твоей милости, о Вринда Деви, Туласи Деви.
E nivedanadhara sakir anugata karo. Seva adhikaro diye koro nije dasi. E nivedanadhara. Now I am very carefully holding in my heart
Держу в своем
this
сердце.
very deep desire.
Это глубокое желание.
I am holding this in my heart. E
Храню его в
nivedanadhara.
своем сердце.
That what? What desire?
Желание о чем?
E nivedanadhara sakir anugata koro. That you will make me a follower of the Sakis. All the gopis, the Sakis. You will make me an anugatya. In following them, under their guidance. E nivedanadhara sakir anugatakara. Seva adhikaro diye koro nije dasi. Seva adhikaro diye. Please give to me
Пожалуйста, даруй мне
this adhikar, qualification
квалификацию,
to do seva
чтобы совершать служение
in this nikunja.
в этих никунджах.
Okay? Give me this
Дай мне
qualification.
эту квалификацию.
E nivedanadhara sakirανugata karo. That I will become
Я
the
стану
follower of the Sakis.
последователем Сакхи.
And seva adhikaro diye koro nije dasi. Also give me the seva
Даруй
adhikar
мне Сева Адхикар,
to become your dasi,
чтобы стать твоей
your
служанкой,
personal
твоей
даси.
личной служанкой,
O Vrinda Devi.
о Вринда Деви.
Then finally,
И, наконец,
Din Krishna dasi koi e jena mora hoi. This fallen servant,
этот падший слуга,
Dina means fallen,
значит падший.
e jena mora hoi. I am holding on to this hope,
Я держусь
e
за
jena
эту
mora
надежду.
hoi.
Я держусь за эту надежду.
Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sada Jena Bhasi. What's the meaning of that last line?
Что означает это последнее?
Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sada Jena Bhasi. The love of Shri Radha
Вот
Govinda
Шри Рада Говинда
is an ocean.
Это океан.
That ocean of the love of Radha and Krishna.
Рады Кришны.
Yes. What do I want?
Чего хочу я?
Shri Radha Govinda Preme, that Radha Govinda Preme, that ocean,
Вот этот океан Рады Говинда Према.
Sada Jaina Bhashi, that I will always be floating,
Чтобы я всегда,
floating, floating, like when you're in the water and you're floating,
когда ты в
that I will always be floating in this love of Radha and Krishna.
Чтобы я всегда плавал вот в этом океане любви.
When did Srila Prabhupada give this
Когда
song
Шрила Прабхупада дал эту песню
to his movement, his new disciples?
своим ученикам?
He gave this song
Он дал эту песню
quite early,
очень рано.
probably around 1970 it was.
Где-то в 970
After he had established the movement, after he had
Когда он установил
given the books
движение, дал
up to
книги,
that point, after Prabhupada had given so much personal
Прабхупада дал
instruction,
столько личных наставлений,
and now the adhikar of his disciples was going up,
поднималась,
their qualification
поднималась
in bhakti.
и квалификация в бхакти.
Then he introduced this song.
Тогда он представил
I remember
эту песню. Я помню,
when we were first starting to sing this song.
только начинали петь эту песню. я
We
помню.
didn't even have a good
Знаете,
translation
у
of
нас-
it.
У нас даже не было хорошего перевода этой песни.
So they had to ask one lady who was a Hindi speaking lady.
И вот
She's
кто-то
not Sanskrit.
спросил, как
She
он
would come to the
девушка,
temple.
которая говорит на
Tell us the
хинди.
meaning of this song.
Не на санскрите, она говорит на хинди. И вот
And then we would say the
сон,
meaning in
нашей
English
песни.
after we would sing
И
the
после
song.
того, как мы пели
And after we would
песню,
circumambulate Tulsi.
а вот после того, как мы пели
And
эту
we would
песню, и
pour
обходили
some water,
Тулси,
a few drops of water on Tulsi.
немножечко давали ей водички.
But did we know the deep meaning of
Мы
that
и
song at
значение
that
тоже
time?
говорили. Но знали ли мы глубокое значение этой песни?
You remember singing it
Вы помните,
in the temples?
как ее поют
This
там?
song, Namo Namo Tulasi? Yes.
In ISKCON temple.
It's everywhere. In the
Да,
whole
повсюду,
world they
по
sing.
всему миру ее поют.
Yeah. But who knows the meaning?
Но кто знает значение?
Practically none.
Практически никто.
They know a general,
Знает такое общее,
but specifically no.
но вот эти тонкости никто не знает.
This is a very high prayer
Точно никто не знает. Это
to
очень
pray to
высокая
Vrinda
молитва.
Devi in the form of Tulsi
В облике Туласи,
for eternal service to Radha and
о
Krishna,
вечном служении
in the
Раде
Nikunjas
Кришны,
of
в
Vrindavan,
Никунджах Вриндавана,
to be able to see their divine forms.
способным
What kind of
видеть
prayer is this?
божественные облики. Что это за
But this is why Prabhupada,
Но поэтому Прабхупада,
he revealed this song.
он проявил эту песню.
So like this,
Таким образом.
this is Kartik Braj Mandala Parikrama time.
Браджмандала Парикрама.
And she has just come from Govardhan
И вы только что приехали из Говардхана,
and went to many places there.
и там были во множестве мест.
What other places you went to?
В каких еще местах вы были?
Did you do the Govardhan Parikrama?
Вы прошли Говардан Парикрама? Я нет, не была. She did not because she was sick.
Oh,
It was me, but she was sick.
okay. And so, but you also went to Varshana and to Nandagaon.
Также были на Варшане и в Нандагаоне? Нет, в Нандагоне не были.
Oh, but Terkadamba is next to Nandagaon.
Там прям очень близко.
But you didn't go
Но вы
up
не пошли?
on the top of the hill
Поднимались на
because you were sick, or the group didn't go?
Потому что заболели или вся группа не пошла? Whole group didn't go.
Oh, okay,
По
okay.
schedule.
They tried their best to do as many places as they could.
Они постарались как могли, чтобы пройти максимальное количество.
I'm very happy
Я очень счастлива,
that you went
что вы,
with that nice group
что вы были там с той прекрасной группой
of your friends and brothers and
своих
sisters
друзей и братьев и сестер
from the Chelyabinsk.
из Челябинска.
Yes. And your daughter,
И ваша дочь?
I am from Chelyabinsk.
yeah, I know.
I was
You were from there also.
Я
Okay.
тоже там была.
So that's why your daughter was living there,
Поэтому дочка там жила.
Vrajvilasini.
Развелась.
Yes. So now you will be here
Теперь вы будете
in Vrindavan
в Вриндаване
And is your group also here,
И ваша
or they
группа
went
тоже здесь,
somewhere?
или они куда-то уехали?
Здесь.
Here.
Are they going to be doing the Brindavan Parikrama
Yes.
in the mornings?
По утрам? Yes.
Going to all the local temples.
Ходить по местным храмам.
You want to also go and see those temples?
Присоединиться
Then you should do that.
к храму, тогда
And then for lunchtime,
вам следует
you come here.
ходить сюда,
Okay.
а на приходите сюда.
Huh?
Хорошо.
Окей.
Is there a reason why you shouldn't?
Есть ли причина, по которой вам не следует этого делать? There is no reason.
Because they will finish their parikrama by midday, right?
Потому что они примерно вот к полудню будут заканчивать перекрывание.
Я не знаю. У нас
Oh.
то есть каждый день как в стране нельзя.
They don't have the schedule for all days. They
Yeah.
only have a schedule for tomorrow. Every
Oh,
day.
you don't know where they will go, or they don't know.
No,
Ah, okay, okay.
Все меняется.
because everything is.
Yeah.
It is your words.
The what?
It is your words. Everything change.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Everything changes in this world.
Yes.
But now I
Да,
think
всё
that's
меняется
good
в этом мире, но
that you should
здесь,
go with them because you
я
live
думаю,
there
что
with
это
them
хорошо, чтобы вы с ними
near
ездили.
to the ISKCON
Вы
temple,
там
yes?
живете с ними, да,
Yeah.
рядом с
So you
храмом.
can go with them in the
Вы
morning,
можете с ними по утрам ходить.
and then when they're finished,
А когда они
then you should call and to say that now we're finished, now I'm coming,
Мы закончили, теперь я
and we will have prasadam.
и мы будем принимать просад.
We will also have kata,
У нас также будет катха,
if you like.
если вы хотите.
What?
Of course, we can.
So that's good. So what is the date today?
Какое сегодня число?
Today is the all right. So then, Ekadasi today, and then tomorrow. By the way, oh yeah, breaking the Ekadasi is
Да, кстати,
Until
говоря,
9:30,
дальше нужно до
not after that.
9:30. Нет,
From sunrise until
с рассвета
9:30
до 9:30.
tomorrow. And so then, 18th, 19th, 20th,
19, 20,
21st,
21,
those 4 days
те 4 дня,
are all the going on in Govardhan.
вот они все,
Those 4 days, each day is a particular day. For example,
это каждый день, в общем, там особенные.
they have a pastime
Вот здесь
where
было
Yamaraj and Yamuna
Марадж
Devi,
и Ямуна Деви.
they're actually brother and sister. Yamaraj and Yamuna
Марадж и Ямуна.
are brother and
Они
sister.
брат и сестра.
So there's this custom.
И вот
It-
есть,
It's a custom even amongst the local people. It is, you know, custom? Custom means a tradition.
есть
Yes,
традиция
yes.
местных
Yeah.
жителей.
And they have that they will bathe in the Yamuna together, brother and sister.
Что брат и сестра, они вместе принимают
And they also
Ямуну.
put, they tie rakis
И они
on the
также
wrists.
завязывают ракки на запястье.
And there's a specific blessing
И есть,
from Yamaraj that if they do that,
когда они это делают, Ямарадж им дает особенное благословение.
then they will get this blessing.
И они получают тогда это благословение.
So
Таким образом.
the 19th and 20th
Вот 19 и 20
are those days.
это такие дни. когда
19th and
мы
20th.
проводим.
Yam Chaturdashi.
Ям
Yam means Yamaraj.
значит Ямарадж.
And Yam Deepadan is the day before that where they offer
Это день
so
до.
many lamps.
Когда они предлагают огонь.
Yeah,
To Yamuna? Or
Uh, there is. All right, so here I'm reading. This is a quote from the Padma Purana.
это цитата из Падма Пурана.
So, if someone is to suddenly die,
Если кто-то внезапно умирает,
that's called untimely death.
это значит в
Not like you grow old gradually, then you die. No, but suddenly you die.
Не такая смерть от старости, да, что
So that's called untimely death. Okay. So that possibility in a person's life that they will die untimely,
И вот возможность преждевременной смерти в жизни человека,
it cannot happen. It will be, that possibility is destroyed
она будет уничтожена.
by offering a lamp
Если человек
to
предложит
Yamaraj
Ямараджу
outside of the house
вне дома
in the evening
вечером
of the Triodasi,
в
Triodasi day of there's the waxing moon and the waning moon, where the moon gets bigger and when it gets,
убывающая луна
you see, in before Amavasya.
перед Амавасией.
In the month of Kartik.
Вот в месяц Картика
So this is the statement of the Tantra Shastras.
Тантра Шастра.
It's like a blessing.
Это как благословение.
May the son of the sun god Yamaraj.
Пусть
Yamaraj is actually the son of the sun god.
Пусть само солнце, бога солнца, Ямарадж, потому что Ямарадж это сын.
And Yamaraj is also the personification of time. Time. Time means death.
Время означает,
Because everyone has our time.
что
No one can escape
свое время. Никто
that
не
time
может
called
избежать.
Kala.
Это время называется Кала.
So Yamaraj is the personification
И Ямарадж
of
это
time.
воплощение времени.
Okay. And what does Yamaraj carry in his hands?
Что несет в своих руках Ямарадж?
He carries a pasha.
Он
That
держит
means
пашу.
he carries a rope
Значит, веревка.
to put around the head, the neck.
Это веревка, которую он
That's what Yamaraj carries
вокруг
when he's
шеи
coming for you.
завязывает. Вот что несет Ямарадж, когда он приходит за вами.
And he also carries
И он также
a danda
держит данные
for punishing,
для наказания,
like a stick.
как палка.
And he is death personified.
И он
Ямарадж.
сама олицетворенная смерть, Ямарадж.
He is also accompanied by his consort. He has a consort.
Также у него есть спутник.
I don't think that his consort is frightened of him.
Я не
Like
думаю,
everyone
что
else.
она его боится.
Her name is
Как
Shyamala.
остальные. Ее зовут Шьямала.
So may that Yamaraj become pleased with me
Так пусть же этот Ямарадж останется довольным мной
by my offering of the lamp on Triodasi day.
И моим предложением огня в день Троёдыши.
There you have it.
Шьямала, это какое?
Then the next day, the 21st.
Вот.
The next day is the 21st of October.
23 октября.
And what pastime did Krishna perform on that day?
Какую милу Кришна
Do you know?
проявил в тот день? Вы знаете?
Do you know what pastime Krishna performed on that day?
Кришна проявил в тот день?
It's Amavasya day, when there's no moon.
Там нет луны.
It's also Deepavali day.
Это также Дипавали.
Yes. There in Govardhan and all over here. And even this mutt.
И даже в этом
On Deepavali day,
Дипавали,
they put hundreds and hundreds of lamps everywhere.
сотни
Very beautiful.
огонечков.
Especially at Manasi Ganga
Особенно
in
на
Govardhan.
Манасии,
The whole lit up, the whole big lake. On every part of the lake, there's thousands and thousands of lamps.
Везде повсюду там тысячи
Deepavali.
лампадок.
But what pastime did Krishna do on that day?
Игру Кришна проявил.
Huh? Do you know?
Вы знаете?
Вы знаете? Нет. Ты нет. Вы нет узнаем.
Не знаете.
Вы не знаете. Why you don't know?
Почему вы не знаете?
But also because you did not read the Braj Mandala Parikrama book
Читали книгу Враджа
of our
Мандала
Gurudev. That's why you don't know.
Гурудева, поэтому вы не знаете.
That's the day
Это
when Krishna did his Dam Vandana Leela. And he became Damodar. And Mother Yashoda tied his little tiny little stomach with hundreds and hundreds of pieces of rope tied together, and it was still 2 fingers too short. This month is called Damodar. This is the month of that Leela also, when Krishna performed that Leela. Then the next day, what is the next day? Govardhan Puja Day. Yes. Annakut Mahotsav. That's the day when, during Krishna's pastimes, Krishna convinced the Brijbasis, why are you worshipping Indra? Did Indra ever come and show himself to you? No. This Indra, he's insignificant. He is not providing. Who is providing for us Brijbasis? Who is actually providing for us Brijbasis? Govardhan. So you should use everything that you collected together, all the paraphernalia, all of the foodstuffs that you cooked, everything. And you should offer it to Giriraj Govardhan. And then hearing this, Nanda Maharaj and all the Brijbasis, they said, yes. Yes, that's true. We should offer to Giriraj. So they abandoned Indra. Yes. And they worshipped Giriraj. And called him. And Krishna was like the priest. And he was talking, oh Giriraj, oh Govardhan. Oh, please come and accept our offerings. They had mountains of rice, mountains of halava, whole pools of dal and everything. And then what did Giriraj do? No, first of all, he came there. Everyone could see him. Krishna said, did Indra ever come to your sacrifice and show himself? No. But Giriraj has come. Just see, on top of the hill, his gigantic form. And all the Brijbasis saw. They said, he looks just like Krishna. But very big Krishna. And Krishna is very small here. So they requested Giriraj, oh Giriraj, please accept our offerings. And what did Giriraj do? He began to put out his hands in all directions and eating and eating and eating. Everything. Then what happened? He says, that's all? There's no more? Anore. Bring more. And then Krishna said, oh Giriraj, we are just poor cowherd people. Please accept this. We don't have any more. Then Giriraj, okay. He stretched out his arms to Manasi Ganga and he brought huge amount of water and he drank the water. Then what did he do? He belched. You know belching? The burping? Yeah. That comes automatically in a human body. But the foolish Western civilization, they think that it's not very polite to belch. But in India, if you don't belch, they're going to continue to feed you until you belch. Understand? This is the real culture. Not this, oh, I can't make any sound with my mouth. So Giriraj belched. And then he said, Triptosmi. I'm very satisfied. Then what did the Brijbasis do? They had a huge festival. They honored all of that prasadam from Giriraj. And they gave to all the living entities all of that prasadam. And everyone, even the dogs and the insects, all were satisfied. And then what did they do? They took their bullock carts and thousands of bullock carts And they were sitting, sitting in the bullock carts, and some of the gopis were dancing and singing. And they had also so many instruments and musicians. And they did the first Govardhan Parikrama. That's why we do Govardhan Parikrama. Because the Brijbasis did it.
Потому что Браджаваси это сделали.
Yes. But then what happened?
Что случилось тогда?
Indra got very upset.
Очень расстроился.
Who do they think they are?
Кем они себя возомнили?
These foolish village people.
Эти глупые
That they're going to give up worshipping me
Они решили, что
because this little cowherd boy said they should?
Потому что какой-то маленький пастушок сказал,
Oh,
что так нужно.
I'm going to destroy them.
Ого, я собираюсь его.
I'm finished. I'm going to destroy them completely.
Я собираюсь всех.
Their whole village, the cows, everything I'm going to destroy.
Я все.
Samvartaka, he
Самвар.
called the cloud
Он позвал облако.
that he calls at the time of the universal devastation,
То облако, которое он зовет в
when the universe is destroyed by water. He called that cloud. The cloud came, go there and destroy.
Иди туда и уничтожь.
So now the cloud came,
Теперь облако.
and now so much rain falling, thunder, lightning.
И громы, и молнии.
Oh, and then all the Brijbasis, they came to Krishna. Krishna, please protect us.
Пожалуйста, защити нас.
Krishna, don't worry.
Он сказал, не беспокойтесь.
Giriraj will protect us.
Гирирадж защитит нас.
Just watch.
Просто посмотрите.
He went there
Он пошел,
and he bent down,
он наклонился,
and then Giriraj flew up in the air.
и Гирирадж взмыл воздух.
Krishna said, I'm not doing. Giriraj himself,
Ну, делай, Гирирадж сам.
he is going and he's
Он сам
doing.
поднимается и сам.
And then he said, bring all the cows, bring all. Then all the Brijbasis came underneath Giriraj,
Все пришли под Гирирадж.
and Krishna came in the middle
И Кришна стал
and stood there with the little finger of his left hand,
с мизинчиком левой руки,
standing,
поднято вверх, держа.
very happy.
Стоял.
And all the Brijbasis, when they came under Giriraj,
Когда они пришли,
what did they find there?
что они там обнаружили?
Did they just find a lot of dirt?
Обнаружили ли они там много
No.
грязи?
They found everything there. Grasses for the cows to eat,
Что там есть
beautiful
всё?
sitting
Там
places.
трава, чтобы коровки ее кушали.
Giriraj had provided everything for them.
Гирирадж всё для них
Now they
устроил.
began to have a big festival.
Они стали проводить большой
А?
фестиваль.
What was the festival?
Какой был фестиваль?
Drinking the beauty of Krishna's face, of Krishna's body,
Пить
for
красоту
7 days
лица
and 7
Кришны,
nights.
тела Кришны.
They were so happy.
В течение
There were
7
many
дней, 7
pastimes that
ночей.
happened
Они
at that
были
time.
так счастливы. Столько мил произошло тогда, в то время.
Yes. And all the gopis were very near to
Гости
Krishna
были очень близко к
because it was a danger
Кришне,
situation.
потому что это была
So they could be
ситуация
near
опасности,
to him.
поэтому они могли находиться.
So many sweet pastimes. This is Giriraj Govardhan. Then Indra saw,
Тогда Индра увидел.
I'm defeated.
Я побежден.
Not one single piece of grass
Ни одна травинка
on Govardhan Hill.
на
Even though he was
Govardhane,
throwing the thunderbolts,
несмотря на все молнии,
nothing was harmed at
ни
all.
одна травинка, ничего не пострадало.
And do you know what Lord Shiva also did?
И знаете, что сделал Господь Шива?
Lord Shiva gave his trident
Господь Шива дал свой трезубец
above Giriraj.
над Гирираджем.
Yes. So finally, Indra
Наконец, Индра,
felt very, very bad
он себя почувствовал
because he realized
совсем
now
плохо,
this is
потому
not
что
just a
он
little village
просто
cowherd boy.
маленький-
This is the
маленький
Supreme Lord
деревенский
himself.
мальчик. Это
He
сам
realized
Господь.
that.
Он осознал это.
So you know the rest.
Вы знаете, дальше.
Everything stopped,
Дальше как
all the rain, everything, all the Brijbasis came out.
все Браджаваси вышли.
Not one single flower was
Ни
harmed
один цветочек не пострадал
in Braja Vrindavan,
во Врадже Вриндаване.
you see. So then Indra thought,
Тогда Индра подумал,
well, I'm in big trouble.
что же я в большой,
Big trouble.
у меня проблемы,
Big problem.
огромные,
Oh, very big.
огромнейшие.
Огромные. And then he came and then he wanted
Он
to
пришел и хотел
apologize.
извиниться.
But he was very afraid to come there
Но он очень боялся туда прийти.
because he knew that Krishna could be very angry at him.
Кришна мог очень разозлиться на него.
But then, I think Brahma
Но тогда я
suggested to
думаю, что
Indra,
Брахма посоветовал Индре:
you bring Surabhi.
ты приведи с собой Сураби.
Krishna's heart always melts when he sees the Surabhi cow. So if you bring Surabhi, then you will be able to approach Krishna.
Если ты приведешь Сураби, то
Yes.
ты сможешь прийти.
So he brought Surabhi.
Он привел с собой Сураби.
You know, in Navadvip Dham, we have Surabhi Kunj,
Есть Сураби Кунджа.
where after Krishna's Leelas and all, then Surabhi flew over to Navadvip.
Все лила Кришны закончились, и Сураби,
Yes,
она
and she always
прилетела
lives
в
there,
Навадвипу, и она
in
жила
Surabhi
там.
Kunj.
Осталась жить там, в Сураби Кунже.
And also in the Govardhan,
На Говардане
there is also Surabhi Kund,
есть Сураби Кунда,
the pond of Surabhi Devi,
озеро Сураби.
because she stayed there for all of Krishna's
Потому что она
pastimes
там осталась, на все
until
его
Krishna had finished all of his pastimes.
дни. Вот до тех пор,
Surabhi
пока
Devi
Кришна не
stayed there.
закончил все свои игры на земле, Сураби Деви осталась там.
So then finally,
И так, наконец,
also his elephant, Airavata,
слон Индра, Айравата,
and when Indra came,
когда Индра пришел,
Surabhi Devi came first,
Сураби
and then
Деви
Indra came and he
затем
touched his head
прикоснулся,
to the lotus feet of Krishna.
своим углом стоп Кришны
And then he began to glorify
и
Krishna.
начал прославлять Кришну
And he began to apologize to
и
Krishna.
извиняться перед ним.
And that place in Govardhan is called
Место в
Govinda
Говардане
Kunda.
называется Говинда Кунда.
It's the place where Indra,
Это
he
место, где Индра,
gave this name
он дал это
to
имя
Krishna,
Кришне,
Govinda.
Говинда.
Of course, that's his eternal name.
Конечно, это его
But
вечное,
just in the Leela,
но вот в Лиле,
then Krishna became known as Govindam.
вот именно тогда Кришна стал известен как Говинда.
Why?
Почему?
Because what is the meaning of the name Govinda?
Каково значение имени Говинда?
Тот, кто дает наслаждение чувствам и покровительствует корову.
The one who gives enjoyment to senses and who protects cows.
Yeah, but what also?
Да, но что еще?
Go.
Go,
Go peas.
go pig,
Go.
go,
Go puz.
go cows,
Go. The land.
go это земля.
All of this
Все это
is the meaning in Krishna's, that Krishna
означает,
always looks after all of his
что это всё
gopas,
Кришна.
gopis, cows, land,
Поэтому
everything.
он всегда заботится
So
о
therefore Indra said, oh, you are Govinda.
гопы, гопи, коровы. Поэтому земля.
That's
поэтому
why that's
Кришна
called
сказал,
Govinda
«Ты
Kunda».
Говинда». Поэтому это место называется Говинда Кунда.
And then Krishna forgave him
И тогда Кришна простил
and he
его.
said, don't do this in the future anymore.
Не- больше
In the
так не
future,
делай.
don't make these kind of mistakes.
Больше так не ошибайся.
But actually, this was Yogamaya
На самом
arranging
деле,
this,
это было устроено Йогамайей.
making Indra feel so much anger and everything.
То, что,
This was Yogamaya
столько злости.
causing
Это
this to happen.
Йогамайя,
But at the same time,
её воля,
it was
но
Indra's
в
fault.
то же самое время это была ошибка Индры.
So in that way, that day of Govardhan Puja,
День Говардана
Anakut day, is the day when this beautiful pastime took place.
произошла эта прекрасная дня.
Yes. So that is the 22nd,
Это 20,
and then on the 23rd
а 20
is that Bratri Dvitiya.
брат
It's the same pastime of Yamaraj,
Лила Ямарaj.
and the brother and sister,
И вот брат и сестра,
they're taking bath.
как они
Yeah.
принимают омовение.
And then the next day is the beginning of the 3 days
Начало
of
3 дней.
the 3 days, 21st, 24th, 25th, and 26th.
26-е.
Srila Vaman Maharaj and Srila Trivikram Maharaj, their disappearance days. They disappeared on the same day, 2 years apart.
Они ушли в один день, но
And then-
с разницей 2 года.
And then is our Srila Prabhupada's
И наш
disappearance
Шрила
day.
Прабхупада, его
The
день
next
года.
day after that, and then the next day after that, Bhakti Shri Rup Siddhanti Goswami Maharaj. That's the guru of our Bhaktivedanta Sridhar Maharaj.
Нашего Бхактивиданта Шридхара Махараджа.
Yes. So like that. So what date did you say
Какая дата вы сказали?
that they are finishing
Да. Они заканчивают.
your group?
On the 22nd is the last day for group, but she's leaving on the 26th.
26th. Okay. 26th is yeah. Okay. So the 26th is actually the day after Prabhupada's disappearance day. Yeah, very good. You're going back to Russia at that time? Oh, okay. So your whole tour is finished then. Very good. That means that we have from today, the 17th, you have 8 days. And then you fly. So very good. We will hear so much katha during these 8 days. And you will also complete your parikrama with the group. And you will come here for prasadam. Except for one day, the Govardhan Anakut day, which is the 22nd. Because I plan to go to Govardhan on that day. You can also come. And we will do the puja, the Anakut festival on that day. So, that's the program. Da. We are so lucky. We are so fortunate that we have our Guru Parampara and Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, all of his associates. We have our Radha Govinda. We have our holy Dhams, Vrindavan Dham, Navadvip Dham, Jagannath Puri Dham. And we are trying to serve Krishna. So, Gaur Premanandi. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Mahaprasad ki Jai. So now we can take some more Mahaprasadam. You ate some, but now you have to eat more. That was cooked by them. You're already too much full? Okay, but then she can just taste what they cooked. Yes. Okay. Huh? What?
She is asking, should this bird fly or should she stay? This bird.
She can also taste some of the prasadam, small. But did you already eat downstairs? Okay, so just a small amount you can taste. Everyone ate except for me. So I will have a big amount, and you will have small amount. Okay? Jai. And maybe you are tired now, huh? Well, go, you...
Yes, she said no. It's okay, but like now just a little bit more. I will be here, and then I will go to rest because I actually.
Because she did the whole parikrama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now she can take some rest. What do you do in the evenings? Does your group come together?
А что вы делаете по вечерам? Ваша группа собирается все вместе или нет?
Ну, раз в несколько дней мы собираемся, а так на Говардхане мы обсуждали Бхагаватам по вечерам, а здесь Киртан.
Каждый вечер или не каждый?
Здесь?
Ага.
Да, там же программа.
Все поняла. Ну вот в Кришна Баларам. They just go to the program to Krishna Balaram Mandir to Kirtan to sing the Damodarashtakam.
Oh, for the singing of the Ashtakam. Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Очень хорошо.
Do they have katha
У вас
at
есть
night or no?
катха вечером здесь или нет?
Здесь нет.
No, because No, there's
They
two.
used to have in Govardhan. They were discussing Srimad Bhagavatam, but here no.
Yeah, because
Да,
here
потому что здесь
the temple is packed with thousands and thousands of people,
набит тысячами людей.
all offering lamps
Все предлагают.
and singing. But they don't. They only sing Damodar Ashtakam,
Но
yeah.
они поют только Дамодараштаку, да? Или еще Аштаки, да?
Да, только да, нет,
Yes.
они
Yeah.
больше-
See, we sing Nanda Nandan Ashtakam and Radha Kripa Kataksha Stavaraj. So, okay. Okay. Where's Madhavi?
I think she left for the parcel.
Oh, parcel. Okay, she'll be back in a few minutes. All right. So now we can make little, just like small